What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fred Robinson with By the Border Boxing. You're by the border. Place your order for that raw, uncut truth. You know we're going to give it to you. So, superstar boxer Terrance Crawford has finally secured that fight he's been looking for. A-division superstar Filipino boxer Manny Pacquiao. Well, they haven't secured the fight, you should say, but they're in talks. Pick the date, maybe have a venue in place. They're not bringing it to the United States, which is, kind of messed up to them, but yeah, with the pandemic and everything, Texas is, wide open, but, we still got vaccinations and stuff to get to, and, the Biden administrations, they going around trying to talk to the governors of each states and trying to get them to, put restrictions back on and everything to let the vaccine catch up with the pandemic, get the numbers down. I get it. Safety first. I ain't mad at them. So, just like we might have one of the biggest fights in America in Arabia, similar to that Anthony Joshua Tyson Fury bullshit was supposed to be, but hey, I digress. Anywho, but yeah. So Terrance Crawford, he's been chasing Manny Pacquiao for quite some time. Bob Arum, he's been reluctant to feed Manny Pacquiao to Terrance Crawford. First, he was saying he didn't want to give Manny to Terrance because he didn't want Manny to get hurt. And then, Manny leaves, and then now, he's tried a few times, reached out to him, and Manny, played hardball. First, he wanted $25 million. Now I'm hearing he went up to $40 to $50 million or something, and Bob is ready to lay down for him. But, Bob, I think this is the underlay for the overplay, though, if you really, because,
money makes the world go round. That's true.
Because, Face said it. Money makes the world go round. So, Bob is slick. You know what I mean? He knows the real money is in Terrance Crawford versus Errol Spence. So he been trying to protect his assets, protect his investments, and move Terrance with I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. He's been, giving some light touches and trying to make sure that, put a blemish on his record that before he secures the bag with Errol Spence in the undisputed bout. Some people ain't gonna like that, you know what I mean? But I don't like it either because I believe that Terrance can beat anybody. Yeah, I really do. I just don't understand the reluctance to put all the the naysayers to bed and just whoop some ass, But, that's just Bob Arum style. He's going to protect his investment, and, hey, what are you going to do? What are you doing, what I mean? But, yeah, but the fight is, it's a good fight at the end of the day, I suppose. Manny Pacquiao did turn back the hands of time and beat Keith Thurman. Even though Keith Thurman, he was getting his sea legs back, but Keith was coming back in the later rounds of that fight. It was a couple times around maybe the 11th round or something. And Manny did land some shots that might have made Keith think twice. You know what I mean? But I believe the tip top Keith Thurman the old would have stopped Manny. The Manny, Keith before the hand issues and, the lifestyle changes and taking time off of work and, all that old stuff. And, life catches up with you when you don't stick to your craft and, you kind of go Hollywood, so to speak. He was doing more speaking engagements and calling more fights than he was actually fighting for a while there. And he's on a long layoff now. But I don't know how we started talking about Keith Thurman, but anyway. So that's a show for another day. We're talking about Manny Pacquiao and Terrance Crawford. So, details are still being worked out. The contracts haven't been signed yet, so there's been no announcement, but from my understanding, Bob Arum did reach out to ESPN and tell them to hold the July 5th, I believe. June 5th, July 5th, something like that. June 5th, I believe. So, hey, if Bob Arum's, willing to go that far, saying about, as long as Bob's been doing business, I believe if this much has been made public coming from Top Rank, you best believe, man, it's something. Unless something, mysteriously happens in training camp and, Manny has to pull out. But I think Manny got his eyes set on the presidency in the Philippines, so he's going to try to secure that bag. I really do. I really do believe he's willing to take. Manny will fight anybody. He has fought some of the best competition, but at this stage, and I know he wasn't trying to get in there with Earl Spence. For some reason, I think he was praying Danny Garcia would Mikey Garcia, I should say. I think he was praying Mikey Garcia won that fight. I don't know how in the hell he thought it was going to happen, but he was sure praying in some kind of way that Mikey would have pulled that off. Maybe, some judges found a way to rob Earl or something, but Earl left no doubt. He just outclassed Mikey, and then Manny Pacquiao climbed in that ring, and you can see in his eye he had no interest of sharing that ring with Earl Spence after what he just seen Earl do to Mikey. He sat up there, tapped him with the jab, hit him with the body shot, kept him at a distance. Mikey thought he was going to be able to come out in there and outbox Earl, and Earl was just going to try to ball him, and he thought he was going to stick and move. And shit, he was moving. He wasn't doing no sticking. He was moving. He was moving and getting stuck. Shit. But so everybody knows that, saying the big kahuna is Errol Spence and Terrance Crawford, and I hope these two brothers can find a way to work together, because I honestly think they genuinely respect each other. I think there's a mutual respect. There's some showmanship going on, and maybe they just can't I believe there's been conversations had behind the scenes and this and that, See what Teofimo and Lopez pulled off over there. So, ain't no telling what these boxers doing, man. Terrance know Bob Arum, he ain't got many moons left. How many motherfucking moons can he got? Motherfucker, what, 90-something? He's still sharp, though. He still know how to get on the motherfucking TV and lie to your ass. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be like, God damn, Bob.
What you talking about, Willie?
God damn, man. For real? Did you just say that, Bob? Like, say I think I read one headline. I think it might have been Blue Bloods. I stay on top of what's going on with Blue Blood, Champ Side, Fanon, LDBC. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the ones that inspired me to do this shit anyway. Don't get it twisted. I am not part of the LBC, these LDBC. These niggas probably don't even know I exist just yet. But hey, I'm coming. But anywho, yeah, man. So I seen I think it was Blue Blood show where I seen Bob Arum that supposedly said some stuff like, if this Manny Pacquiao fight doesn't make Terrance Crawford the A side over Earl Spence, then there just won't be no fight. And I'm like, oh, here we go. The underlay for the overplay. Bob up to his old tricks. There's gonna be some shit in the game or something. But Terrance better watch out too, cause shit. You got what? 2 fights left or something like that, or October date or something, expiration date on his contract. Who knows what Bud gonna do, you know what I mean? If it was me, if I'm advising Bud, I'm like, look, Bud, what's wrong with starting TBC Promotions? Terrance Bud Crawford Promotions, right? Sign with the PBC, 2-fight deal, Earl Spence. You keep all your promotion fees. you whatever the situation is, you know what I'm saying? It's 60-40 this time, it's Earl favor, or 60-40 next time, your favor, depending on who win what. Either way, you're still in a better bargaining position. You're still in a better financial position. You're still going to come out on top way better than this bullshit you about to give Manny Pacquiao 80% just because of his fucking name. Motherfucker don't got no belt. Been stopped 3 or 4 times. And he riding away on his popularity. And, you know what I mean? So I just think, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit is some Willie Lynch type shit. You know what I'm saying? They bringing the brothers to collide and bicker and tear each other down about a few dollars, and then there's another motherfucker. You just be like, okay, yeah, you can have that. What the fuck, man? Stop all this shit, man. Y'all stop that shit. Y'all brothers, man, y'all get that money, man. You know what I'm saying? This is y'all profession. Y'all don't fight because y'all fucking enemies. Y'all fight because this is what y'all do to feed y'all families. So get the most money and maximize your potential, your growth potential, and create generational wealth. All this sense in taking these motherfucking headshots and shit and risking CTE and all this old bullshit for minimum pay, man. You got to pay this motherfucker, that motherfucker, this motherfucker. Man, keep your money in house, man, and blow. You know what I'm saying? Keep it within the family. Y'all niggas not enemies. Y'all niggas see each other in the streets, nigga. Y'all ain't trying to shoot each other, none of that shit. Y'all niggas just competitors. Fight. Ain't nothing wrong with a fight. Ain't nothing wrong with a fight in the street. You know what I mean? Nobody just try to kill each other and shit. You know, fucking, dot your eye, dot my eye, whatever, nigga. Keep it moving. You know what I mean? Just what you fighting for. That's the only thing that really matter. Ask yourself that. What the fuck are y'all fighting for? But when it comes to you two, y'all not fighting because y'all for a dislike of each other. Y'all fighting for legacy, honor, financial stability, long-term financial stability, generational wealth. Man, these two fights could put your grandkids in a situation to win. Come on, man. What is the fucking confusion? So there got to be some shit behind the scenes. So I believe them two brothers, man. They, you know what I mean? I don't see them just being just hate for no reason, hating on each other for no goddamn reason. Even that little get the rendezvous they had years ago when, you know what I'm saying, Spence laid out his game plan to him, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm cleaning up my side of the street. Even then, you know what I'm saying, when they were face to face, you can see it was a general respect there. They were laughing and joking and giggling, you know what I'm saying, talking shit, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What niggas do, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they was messing with some blunts and some Hennessy. Shit. Be real with you. So, you know what I'm saying, they can get all the, you know what I'm saying, the details worked out and get over all the other shit, you know what I mean? And Terrance can get his financial, not his financial, but his business taken care of over there with Top Rank. Get the fuck away from Top Rank, bud. Just saying, man. Come on, son. Come on, man. It's time, bud. Be your own boss, man. You know what I'm saying? I know some people, you know some ain't built to work for themselves. Can be excellent at what you do. I got a sister like that. Great, excellent at what she does. Well, she's doing it for somebody else. Scared as hell to do it for herself. You know what I mean? So, you know, I understand there's plenty of people like that in the world. You just need to be plugged into the matrix. Need structure. Need somebody to handle this, and that, and, you know, that way they can just focus on what they do. Understand? Some people just can't wear a lot of hats. I get it. But hey, it's a big fight though. Big fight. What else is going on around in this landscape? The 135-pound division. We got the Ryan Garcias, the Tank Davises, the Teofimo Lopez's, the Devin Haney's, the Fortunas, the Lenore's. I mean, the division is stacked with names, very stacked. Very stacked with names. But these motherfuckers just won't fight each other for some reason. You know what I'm saying? It's causing all these other people to feel like they can just come out of retirement after 20 years and 25 years and take over the game. I even seen Miguel Cotto and somebody about to fight. Barrera Morales about to do an exhibition. And I'm like, God damn, man, all the young niggas finna come up, all the old niggas coming back out of retirement to steal the thunder. Not necessarily steal the thunder, but there ain't no thunder to be stolen if these motherfuckers ain't clashing to create no thunder. Yeah, ain't no thunder clashing to creating lightning. So I guess if I'm Oscar De La Hoya, I see, the potential $30-40 million payday because, man, my young fighters don't want to go get that money. Fuck it. Strap up. Tell me that's what pimps do sometimes, you know what I'm saying? The hoes don't go get it, they gotta go get it, they goddamn self.
Money makes the world go round.
That's true. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Well, yeah, man. But Devin Haney, man, he's in a hell of a position, man. I've never seen a situation where the champion has to beg somebody to come challenge him to take his fucking belt. That's the craziest shit ever. I mean, there's a few little urban legends and boogeymen out there, Florida mans and stuff out there. Everybody's staring away from Shakur Stevenson. Gary Russell Jr. can't get no. I mean, I wish the hell Gary Russell can get that goddamn Lomachenko rematch. You need that. Gary really need that. But yeah, man, it's just a wild ride, man. Man, I don't understand what's really going on. Teofimo Lopez, he put him a slick little move and, got him a few extra $1 million. But I'm wondering, is he really about going to take that Devin Haney fight? It seems like Bob Arum is kind of pushing for it now. It sounds that way. It appears Bob Arum, got mad and said, fuck it, okay. You got the potential to try to wiggle out of a contract. Let me see if you can fight then, motherfucker. Bob Arum was like,
hot niggas leave me alone. If you talking money, give me on my trap phone.
Okay, you want it? Okay, that's what Bob said. Bob said, okay, I'm gonna give you what you're asking for. You know what I mean? So you hot niggas better leave me alone. Y'all want to see? Y'all want to play? Okay, I'm gonna throw your ass to the wolves now. Now you stuck your foot in your mouth, Teofimo. So you say definitely you gotta really want this Devin Haney fight now. You say you definitely want the fight after this Kambosos fight. If Devin gets past Linares, and that's another thing too. You know what I'm saying? We just can't overlook Linares, and he's a professional. Took him a long time to sign his deal too, though. I believe Bill Haney had been on Linares and them ass and asking for whoever, for Tunas and all of them, and all of them had the opportunity to fight Devin a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken. Ryan Garcia is his mandatory right now, which don't make no goddamn sense because the WBC just mandated Ryan Garcia to fight Javier Fortuna for an opportunity to be the mandatory challenger for the fight that he's already mandatory to fight right damn now. I'm confused there, So he's fighting Javier Fortuna because you don't want to fight Devin Haney, but if you happen to beat Javier Fortuna, the reward is the fight with Devin Haney. Man, come on, man. Why y'all? Come on, son. Come on, man. Shout out to Ed Lover for that too, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do you like ESPN did you, Ed Lover. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna come on, man, you and try to steal your shit. You know what I'm saying? You know that I fucks with you, been fucking with you since you on TV raps, nigga. I was in high school, nigga. So don't send no injunctions and shit, nigga. I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You probably be like, God damn, nigga, I can't have two, but a major network and a new nigga still in my shit too. God damn, you know what I'm saying? But you goddamn, use a trendsetter at level. God damn it. Let me get back to this motherfucking boxing shit though. But anyway, yeah, man. What goddamn? What is the WBC on? What? I don't understand how you mandate Javier. First of all, you've already mandated Ryan Garcia to fight. Well, you didn't mandate. You made him. You put him in the mandatory position. There's a difference. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Then naming somebody the mandatory and then exercising the making the call. Say, yeah, you are mandated. You are hereby officially mandated. You know what I mean? You never know what the WBC. You know what I'm saying? You know, David Benavidez is the number one contender, but yeah, he's not the mandatory. It's the same thing, you know. So I don't. They can't never understand the logic going on over there. But anywho, you mandate Ryan Garcia to fight Javier Fortuna for a mandatory shot that he's already been the mandatory for because he won his last fight to be the mandatory for the fight. I'm so goddamn. And then you even gave him motherfucker interim belt for beating Luke Campbell as a sign of like, yeah, man, you know, saying you the next up to the challenge for the throne. So, you know, after the fight, you know what I'm saying, the first thing Ryan Garcia do is start leading the motherfucking champ for Tank Davis. Y'all know the story, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into all the whole Manny Gate story and this and that and waste your time with that, you know what I'm saying? If you don't remember what happened, you know what I'm saying? Research the shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, all that fake ass shit about I want Gervonta Davis. And then when Gervonta be like, okay, I'm gonna give you what you want. Yeah, like, nah, I don't really want it, but because I got something big. I'm finna fight Manny Pacquiao. As soon as he said that shit, I was like, come on, son. I was on every motherfucking platform I could think of. Dante's Boxing Nation, Champ Side, Blue Blood, Fred's Boxing Conversation, even the motherfucking networks like the IBF, you know, bootlegging motherfuckers over there, you know what I'm saying? Part of my friend, I shouldn't be banging on other people's channels and shit like that, but you know, it's some real biased shit out here on this internet. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, some real woo-wee. Yeah, I got a lot to say about this boxing, man. You know, it ain't enough hours in the day to put everything into one show. So I'm saying, I got time, though. I got time. So I'm just getting my feet wet. I got time. But yeah, Ryan Garcia, you know, I won't tank. Next thing you know, I don't want Tank because I got, you know, Manny Pacquiao on the hook. And I was like, whoa, nah, man. That just don't sound kosher. What the fuck does that Manny Pacquiao got to gain by beating you? You know, maybe some internet hate. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, all the Bieber nights and, you know what I'm saying, the generation, everything going to be like, goddamn, you know, young niggas, old ass man don't beat out, you know, our young teen idol. Shit, you know what I mean? I knew Luke Perry and shit. You're right. Garcia look like the Mexican Luke Perry. But yeah, man, he done started all that bullshit about, you know, you got Manny Pacquiao on the hook, you know, scam. And then I come to find out, you know, Oscar De La Hoya out here like, man, we got to talk some sense into Ryan. You know, Devin Haney will be the greatest fight for him, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. You know, your promoter don't understand you. How the fuck I'm supposed to understand you if your promoter don't understand you? Well, be careful, Oscar. I know you see the writing on the wall because this is kind of bullshit that started with Canelo ass for your ass, didn't it? You know, it was all hunky-dory and you know, laughter and everything when you were saying you was, you know, talking about Charlo was pricing himself out and, you know, and all that old bullshit, and Andre Bourne, you know, saying he was going along with that bullshit, you know, appeasing Canelo with the excuses and pacifying that shit, and then you finally got fed up because, you know, saying that Eddie Hearn was already on your, you know what I'm saying, already trying to snake your ass to find a way to steal his ass from you anyway. So Eddie Hearn was acting like, you know what I'm saying, the competition ain't good enough, man. So, you know, maybe you need to have your boy step it up a little bit. You know, and then Eddie knowing that shit wasn't going to set well with Canelo. He know what Canelo was on. You know what I'm saying? He got the franchise belt anyway. You know it. You know what I'm saying? You see how Eddie did Demetrius Andre. He signed him and shelved him. So he know the game. You know what I'm saying? So you know by the money being split up, you know the Zone, they got the contract with Golden Boy. Golden Boy got the paper on Canelo. You know what I mean? And Eddie already in Canelo here like, man, shit, let's cut out the middleman. You know, you weren't happy anyway. You know what I'm saying? So what the Zone do? To tell Golden Boy, you know what I'm saying? No, we gonna lose money on these bullshit fights. You got to go to Canelo and tell him that we want you to fight the best. So what? That's all you do? Man, you need to start fighting Boo Boo Andre. You need to fight Jamal Charlo if you want to be great. Booyah, lawsuit, I'm a contract. Next you know, no more Golden Boy and Canelo. But yeah, it's Golden Boy and Eddie Hearn. I mean, it's Canelo and Eddie Hearn now, right? Doing the same bullshit that he didn't want to approve of fucking with Golden Boy because the money was in. Because Golden Boy was eating too much of the pie. He was a middleman, motherfucker. They cut out the middleman. That's what every fighter should do any goddamn way. He cut out all these goddamn promoters and promote your goddamn self. Get y'all lawyers and just approach the networks. Hell, y'all doing the same thing to motherfucking lawyers. Man, y'all better take y'all ass to the PBC, which y'all better do. I know y'all lightweight scared of Al Heyman. I ain't even never seen the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know about the nigga from No Edition or some shit. Found out that nigga was in boxing. I was like, huh? Jay Prince, what? Okay. Shit, it's a hustler, baby.
Money makes the world go round.
You know, but yeah, Oscar, you better watch yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? The writing's on the wall, man. That boy fuck around. Let him fuck around and really fuck around and, you know, throw that motherfucking left hook and catch Devin or somebody or Teofimo or a big name or somebody and fuck around and win one of them motherfucking fights, nigga. De La Hoya is bye Golden Boy. Virgil Ortiz might be your solidest guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, it seems like he, you know, you keep it thou wow with him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might can go a long way. But I suggest y'all slow him down a little bit, though. You know what I mean? Don't rush him in there trying to talk about Bud. Don't be talking about Earl. Wait y'all turn, man. 'Cause them boys gonna fuck him up. Might be a lesson learned, though. Might be a blessing, though. You know what I mean? He might gain a lot of fans and some some knowledge like Canelo did when he lost to Floyd. You know what I mean? So ain't no shame in losing. You know, there ain't no career enders losing to guys like that. So, you know, I ain't mad at you, Oscar. Go fuck it. Go for it. Virgil, if you ready, go. You know what I mean? You know, but I want to come back home a little. I want to bring it back home, closer to home. You know what I mean? It's a kid out in my Mount area. Jesus Ramos at Casa Grande, Arizona. You know, I want, you know, boy looking good right now. Young kid, boy, about 19 years old. You know, he's fighting at 147, stopping shit. You know, man. You know, I wish he wasn't so goddamn big. He go down in that 135 division, man. I think he'll be a monster at that motherfucker, boy. I think he would destroy shit at that 135. He'll run through that division. I really do believe that. You know what I mean? He's come forward, nice hands, nice full head movement. You know, works the body. Power shots. He's just so big, you know, by the time, you know, the next 4, 5, 6 years, I probably think he'll be running the 154-pound division. That 147-pound division, you know what I'm saying? Right at this time, at this stage in his career, just so stacked. Then, you know, I just hope they don't rush him, you know. But the boy looks real nice, real nice. Keep doing, keep paying attention. Keep watching, you know, he's fighting on ESPN.